The following is a YouTube special presentation. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Glad you can join me once again. Time now for another part of my 2023 New Year's special, in which I'll be playing the Card Sharks Money Cards game. Let's see how much money I can win. Ace. 200. All of it lower, of course. For $400, you got it. Change it, number one. 4. All of it higher. 400 higher than the 4. Correct. 800. Lower. The queen, you're right. 1600. We're going to move up to 6, and we're going to give you another $400. $2,000. Change it, number 3. All of it higher. $2,000 higher than the 5. You got it. 4,000. All of it lower. You're right. 8,000. Oh boy. 4,000 higher. $1,000 higher than the 7. It's a push. No win, no loss. You still have your ether. Dollars, you gotta bet at least half of it. Change it. Last one. All of it higher. If you're right on 16,000 and you got it. It's $16,000. 200 of your first cards and die. Change it, number 1. So what are you gonna do? $50 higher. $50 higher than the 6. No. Not a 150. All of it higher. 150 higher than the 5. No. That's okay. You lose all your money, but we're going to move it up, give you another 4, and start all over again. All of it higher. Yeah. All of it higher. Oh, no. So it's 5. Let's go all of it higher. Higher than the 5. There you go. 400. Change that card with number 2. Number 2. 8 is now a 6. You gotta play. Half of the money. $200. That is higher. 200 higher than the 6. Right. 600. All of it lower. Oh, then the jack. You got it. 1,200. We're gonna move up the 4 and give you another $400. You now have 1,600. All of it higher. 1,600 higher than the 4. Push. No win, no loss to have 1,600. All of it higher. 16 higher than the 4. You're right. All of it lower. 200 lower than the ace. You're right. 6,400. You got them at least 3,200. Change that card with number 1. All of it lower. This will be for $12,800. You get it. Yeah, $28,800. There we go. First card's a king. 200. All of it lower. 200 lower than the king. You're right. 400. All of it higher. 400 higher. 5. No. You lose it all. We're going to move it up there and do it all over again. All of it higher. There you got it. Change it. Number 1. That was 6 again. You got to go for it. All of it higher than 6. Yeah, right. 1,600. Lower. the king, you're right. 3,200. All of it higher. This was $6,400. Yes. You got $35,200. $200 your first card's a 9. Change it with number 3. Alright, all of it higher. Of course, for 200 higher than the news, you are correct. 400. I'll bet $50 lower. $50 lower than the 10. It is lower. 450. I'm gonna go 225 higher. 225 higher than the 7. No. You only made half of the money, which is good. You're down to 225. We're gonna move the 5 up, and we're gonna give you another $400. Your new total is 625. All of it higher. 5. No. Well, you still at 35. 200. Today's a lower. Yeah, 200 lower than the ace. You got it. All of it lower. Yeah, you're right. All of it higher. There you go. You got the 1,600. We're gonna move the 9 up and give you another $400. Who knew? $2,000. Oh, change that card with number 2. The 9 is now an 8. You gotta play. 1,000 lower. $1,000 lower than the 8. No. Down 1,000. All of it lower. $1,000 is lower than the queen. You got it. All of it higher. Higher than the 4. No. You still got 35 too. What's an ace? Lower. Of course, it's going to be lower than an ace for 200. You're right. 400. Change it with number 2. 9 is now a 7. You got to play. $200 lower. $200 lower than the 7. No. Down to 200. All of it lower. 200 lower than the queen. No. There. Well, you lose all your money, but the ace is a good one. We're going to give you $400. Come on now. Lower. The ace, you got it. All of it higher. You're right. Change it, number 1. 6, you got to play it. Let's go all of it higher. 1,600 higher than the 6. It is not. Well, still at 35 too. Andre, come on. Change it, number 1. Yeah, all right, all of it higher. Come on now. Yeah, let's go. 203, you're right. 400. Lower all of it. 4. And the queen, you're right. 800. Half of it. $400 lower. $400 lower than the 9. It is. 1,200. We're going to move up to 7, and we're going to give you another $400. 1,600 is what you have. Change that card, number 3. Yeah, all of it higher. Of course, 1,600 higher than 3. You got it. 3,200. All of it lower. 3,200 lower than the queen. You got it. 6,400. 3,200 higher 3,200 higher than the 8. No. You lose 3,200, you're down to 3,200, but you gotta bet at least half of it. Let's change that card, number 2. What are you gonna do? I gotta bet half of it. 1,600, that it's lower. Dollars, no. Well, you add another $1,600, and I get you $36,800. Change that, number 1. A 10, you gotta play. $50 lower. $50 lower than the 10 it is. $250. I'm sorry. 125 higher. 125 higher than the 7, you got it. $375. All of it lower. $375 lower than the queen, you got it. $750. We'll move the 10 up, give you another $400. You now have $1,150. Change that card, number 3. The 10 is now a 6. You gotta play. $575 higher. $575 higher than the 6. You got it. $1,725. All of it lower. Jack, no. Still have $3,600 here. 6. All the higher. 200. X, no. All the higher. Give me the 400. And you're right. 800. Change it with number 1. All of it lower. Yeah, very good. You're right. 1,600. All of it higher. I did it for 1,600. You got it. 32. You change it, number 3. You got at least half the money. Okay, 1,600 lower. $1,600 lower than the 8. You're right. 4,800. Proceed with the next video, everybody.